So the Jets finally with their first win with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Technically not his first win as a Jet because technically week 1 last year they won and he was the starter, but he only played 4 snaps. So his first win as their starting and finishing quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. And again, they should have won. The Titans are a bad team. The Titans defense is underratedly good. The Titans they gave him a fight. They were tied 17-17, but the Jets and Rodgers, they moved down the field and won the game in the end. Rodgers really came alive in the second half. The first half, I was like, whoa, Aaron Rodgers can't move the ball against the Titans? Like the first 4 drives, I think he had like 13 passing yards. It was terrible. And then he kind of came alive in the second half, and he threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he looked like he's coming together. He looked like it's starting to come together for him. I think there's still a lot more growth that Aaron Rodgers is going to have to go through this season. I think he is going to have to really start to get more comfortable throwing out of the pocket. I think he's going to have to become more comfortable throwing to some guys that he doesn't really know. And he needs to get that arm going. He still only threw for 176 yards, 18 for 30, but the 2 touchdowns is huge. And I think we're starting to see that Aaron Rodgers of old return. I wouldn't say it was vintage Aaron Rodgers. I would say, though, that he looked much better, and especially in the second half, things started to click for him. Things started to click. Things started to get better. And I could actually see the Jets now. I can see the vision. Because the vision with the Jets is good defense, good run game, and let Aaron Rodgers do the rest. Let him be the leader and let the rest of the team do the rest. I picked them to make the playoffs. I'm standing by it. They have to win next Thursday. They have to win against the Patriots on Thursday. Got to clean up against an easy division opponent. At least we think they're easy. They beat the Bengals and played a very close game against Seattle, but still. Got to clean up house against the Patriots and win that game. Meanwhile, the Titans, Will Levis looks atrociously bad. He did throw a touchdown, but he also threw a pick. 19 for 28, 192 yards. At this point, I'm out on Will Levis. Maybe he can improve. I'm kind of out on him, though. I just don't think he looks good. I think he throws a really bad football. He feels like a backup to me. And again, maybe I'm just not watching enough Titans football. Maybe I need to respect him a little bit more. The Titans, though, feel like a bottom 5 team. They feel like a team that could be drafting a first-round quarterback next year. The Jets could also be drafting a first-round quarterback next year. If Rodgers decides to retire. Look at that play. I mean, seriously, Will. Seriously, you can't do that. You cannot do that. The Jets get the ball back on that turnover. And yeah, I mean, look, early in the game, Rodgers looked tense, timid, not great. That play right there, that was not good. He didn't even know where to throw the ball to. He looked very rusty still. But he started to pull things together as the game went on, and I think we're going to see a lot more of that. As the season goes on, I think we're going to start to see Rodgers look more and more comfortable back there. Yes, he's 40, but I think he can still throw a really good football. We just have to see it.